Welcome to Gaia's Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. This is a Celtic cross general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If that is the case, please check your placements. Your messages could be there. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's clean the energy really quick before we begin. All right. Capricorn. Show me the energies around Capricorn. Capricorn. Show them the guidance for their higher self. Capricorn. What should they be aware of? Show them the story, the archetypes. Capricorn. One more time, Capricorn. All right, the High Priestess. So right now, it does look like you gain some knowledge. You're having the secret knowledge that you need. Maybe to deal with this teamwork. It does look like you're having problems working in teams. I'm thinking that's because you're leaving behind an old story. It might be a job. Yeah. And right now, the reading is advising you, amazing closing card. The reading is advising you to let go entirely and be aware of your dreams. Pay attention to your intuition. The High Priestess is coming here to say that right now, you're having the psychic visions. You're having probably the answers that you seek. You can only find them when you're following the truth. So there's a lot of secret knowledge being delivered to you right now. And it could be through dreams, synchronicity, introspection. You need to be ready. That's what the reading is saying. It could be said that in the near past, you were dealing with some sort of player character. That's why it seems for you to be impossible to work in teams. There's the kind of collaboration, working in teams, having trust, and you're not having that. I don't blame you. And that's because I'm thinking wishy-washy. That's why I said this person is like a player. You know, they come in, they take what they want, and then they leave. They're like wishy-washy energy. And you're aware of it. That's why you're having problems collaborating with this person, and you're mentally in limbo. I'm seeing that you're mentally in the Hangman energy because maybe you're not fully leaving behind that old reality, some old story that no longer favors you. It does look like you're doing that right now, but it's so difficult for you. Because in the back of your mind, you have the Ten of Swords. So that means you're going through a lot of pain and closing a painful cycle. Something that affected you in your, you could say, your persona. Because the Hangman is coming here to advise you to surrender to the will of the cosmos. Maybe you need to deal with this person. There's nothing you can do. This person is part of this team. Is part of this project. All you need to do is be aware of your intuition. Your intuition is telling you, it's actually screaming to you what you have to do. It's just that maybe you're not fully prepared. Because the hangman is saying that you're sort of like in a pause, you're just like in a halt. You're trying to look at things from another perspective. And that's sort of this process, this 8 of Cups that you're going through. It's difficult to let go. Both of these cards are telling you to let go along with this. I'm thinking you're in the right grounds right now. It's good to see the High Priestess here. She's coming in to defend you. Because, I mean, you're mentally in limbo and you're physically like blocked. It's difficult for you to let go because there's too much pain, despair. The backstabbing, the disappointments, the betrayals. You have gone through so much. And it's this person. This is the person creating all of this baggage for you. Which is actually what the reading is advising with this card. You see, in the next few days, you are going to be probably doubting your capacities to be resilient. This card is saying, keep on going. Don't give up. Because right now, you're at the point of almost letting go. You see, this is amazing. There's 4 cards telling you to let go. You need to let go of this responsibility. You have like a heavy burden on your shoulders. Too much obligations. Too much to carry. And because if we look at these 2 aces, this is your hopes and fears. I mean, you do know that there is potential in this teamwork. It's just that this person that is part of this teamwork might not be collaborating with you, or it's difficult for you to collaborate with them because you know their energy. You know they're not truthful. You know they are wishy-washy energy. That's what's making you going to the hangman. You're surrendering. You're kind of like going through a sacrifice right now. You're in a mental sacrifice. If you look at the image, the person is in that position. So not only they can look at things from another perspective, but it's only through that position that they're gonna come to enlightenment. So you might be going through some sort of a spiritual awakening right now, enlightenment. And that's because these answers are coming to you. It could be through your ancestors. It could be through you yourself are realizing that you have this knowledge. It's right in front of you. You just have to be aware. You need to be alert. This card here is indicating your hopes and fears. I mean, despite the fact that you are almost like paralyzed and you need to let go and leave. You need to leave this reality. Maybe not the project or the teamwork, but you need to leave this sort of connection or this sort of relationship with this wishy-washy character. And in the next few days, the advice is not only to be resilient, but the whole point of being resilient is that you don't resist the bad energy. Do not resist it. All you do is flow with it. You need to think like an ancient Greek column. You need to think like a Taoist. And the whole point of flowing with life, with the path of life, is that you don't resist the pushing. You don't resist the criticism. You don't resist this negative opposition. You need to stand on your feet. Don't give up, Capricorn. This is a great reading with this major advice to let go, let go, let go, let go. I mean, doesn't get more clear than that. Let go and trust your intuition so you can work in this teamwork, so you can cooperate in the right manner, which is trusting. Because teamwork means trust. it's becoming difficult for you to trust not only the project but this person. And that is because it does look like you just had an aha moment. You came to some sort of truth, of course. You're coming in with a high priestess. You might be dealing with a Cancer right now. So you're coming in with a high priestess. That means that you have the answers that you need. And that's right in front of you. You just have to be aware and be introspective. And this card is saying that this newfound reality, this truth that is revealed to you, it's going to set you in motion to fully let go. You know, these 4 cards are saying, Capricorn, let go, let go, let go. Fully let go so you can be prepared for what's coming to you. In the next few days, the advice is stay on your feet until the final push. Don't give up. Keep fighting. You're almost there. You're about to get to the point to closure and be ready for this new amazing beginning. The Ace of Wands is an amazing closing card. It's indicating a new beginning, not only something passionate and creative and inspiring, but it's indicating that there's a lot of potential. There is a lot of potential in this project, in this teamwork, this community. You need to work with this community. You need to do it mindfully. Don't be in limbo. Take the time to reflect. But once you look at things from another perspective and you surrender to the will of the cosmos, follow the truth, because that's what the High Priestess is saying here. Only through the truth, you're going to get the answers you need. This is a very powerful energy you're coming in with. And I'm glad to see it, because after this wishy-washy energy, this person that comes in, take whatever they want, and then they leave. This person looks like they were using you. That's why you're not trusting. You see, you're in this energy of not trusting anyone because somebody used you. Somebody probably put you in the spot of making you do the work, and then they got the credit for it, and they did it in a manner that nobody noticed. They are, you know, magnetic. They are attractive. But now you know. Now you know what to do. I'm thinking you're in a moment now that not only you know what to do, but the blockage of why you're not letting go is because maybe you're scared of not being able to fully accomplish or develop or you could say grow this community, this teamwork. There's a strong need to grow this teamwork. And the reading is advising you to keep fighting, keep pushing. You're not a quitter, Capricorn. This is the moment for you to stand on your feet and don't let this person crush you, because you feel flattened right now. This is helping you. I mean, the fact that you are aware that you have the answers that you need, you just need to pay attention and not only let go, but remember that sometimes we have to pay for our beliefs. Whatever you believed in about this person or about this project, right now you're paying for it. But that doesn't mean you give up. That means you leave that reality behind. You let go of those responsibilities, obligations that don't belong to you. You keep pushing and you use this knowledge, this truth, this clarity. Some sort of stroke of genius is going to put you in the next 2 months. The beginning of the year is going to be amazing. What a great card to begin the year. We're just like 4 days away. The Ace of Wands is the beginning of something so inspiring. There's a lot of potential. The reminder of this card, once this new journey, this new adventure, this new project, you could say spark, like explode, because this is beginning now. It's just that it's difficult for you to cope with this character. Good Lord. The reading is saying, learn what teamwork is about. Collaborate. Flow with this person. Don't resist. Trust. Trust your knowledge. Trust the other people that are part of this teamwork. Forget about this character. This is promising. And this is happening right at the beginning of the year. This new beginning, that there's so much potential. What the reading is advising you is to be aware that sometimes there's a lot of potential that is right in front of us, but then we don't know how to handle it. So you see, if you look at the image, there's a lot of fire and inspiration, but once it's right in front of you, are you sure you can handle it? I'm saying yeah, because I mean, you're coming in with this secret knowledge. You have what you need. It's just that you're doubting yourself because of all of this baggage. There's so much on top of you. You not only feel flattened, you're about to have an epiphany. The hangman is coming here to say that this is it. You're closing this painful cycle. You see 2 10s. 10, 10. And why are you closing these painful cycles? It's because this is it. This is the moment for you to liberate yourself, choose yourself. That's what you're going to do with this player. And you're still going to stay in the team. You're going to choose yourself in a rebellious manner and then demonstrate to that person that you are the one in charge. You've got the ideas. You've got the clarification. You've got the knowledge, the thinking. You've got the brain. This is the card of the genius. And you're doubting your genius capacity. That's because this person is kind of like disturbing you. You can see in all of these cards. But the Ace of Wands, forget it. Confirmation that if you stay resilient, you don't give up, and you wait until the final push, and you're trusting your capacity to resist, then the Ace of Wands is indicating that the next few months, there's a lot of potential in it. There's a lot of growth. This is the kind of growth. Growth in things that has to do with your creativity and your passions. I mean, you are good at these things. It's just that this person is not making you see that. But now you're having some sort of awakening. This awakening is happening slow. So be patient, but don't doubt your capacities, Capricorn, because this is happening slow. That's why this card is here. Don't give up. That's the key word. Release the burden. Trust that you have the idea, not them. And then the job or the opportunity, it's in your hands for you to grow, for you to develop, for you to show that you are the one that is the person for this. You have that fire. Nobody can take it away from you. Don't doubt that. You're in limbo doubting that. And that's because you are in so much pain and despair, disappointment, so much stress. There's a lot of stress going on. And it's because of this person. So once again, the advice, be mindful. Trust your intuition. Be mindful that you can develop this. All you need is to be creative. Take the time to develop this new endeavor. Take the time to develop this new idea. It could be a new position at work, a promotion, a new job. It could be a new beginning in anything. But there's a lot of potential in it. Take the time to grow it. Trust yourself. Keep going. Great reading, guys. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends. I'll see you soon.